Well, hello there, good folks in YouTube land. Now, I find myself in a little bit of a strange predicament today because one of my subscribers has asked me to do a reaction video for The Wheel of Time. I've never heard of this show, I've never heard of the books, so I thought I'd go over to my friend Wikipedia for a little bit of an insight. So The Wheel of Time is a series of high fantasy novels by American author Robert Jordan, with Brandon Sanderson as a co-author for the final 3 novels. Originally planned as a 6-book series, Wheel of Time spanned 14 volumes, in addition to a prequel novel and 2 companion books. Jordan began writing the first volume, The Eye of the World, in 1984 and was published in January 1990. The series draws on numerous elements of both European and Asian mythology, most notably the cyclical nature of time found in Buddhism and Hinduism, the metaphysical concepts of balance and duality, and a respect for nature found in Taoism. Additionally, its creation story has similarities to the Amharic religion's creator, Light, and Shaitan, the Dark One. Shaitan is an Arabic word that, in Islamic context, is used as a name for the devil or Satan. Now, if I've mispronounced that word, guys, I'm very sorry about that. It was also partly inspired by Leo Tolstoy's War and Peace. The Wheel of Time is notable for its length, detailed imaginary world and magic system, and a large cast of characters. The 8th through 14th books each reached #1 on the New York Times bestseller list. That's pretty much when you know you've made it big. And it has sold over 90 million copies worldwide. So what I'm curious to know is, has it sold more than Game of Thrones? So I don't know. Guys, I have no idea about this franchise. One of my subscribers says, you got to react to this. People will come and watch. So as a novice, I'm going to do this right now. So please don't lynch me. And as it's Amazon, I'm just going to stop and start it so they don't copyright me or copyright claim me. That's what they tend to do quite a lot. But looking at the ratio here, 80,000 thumbs up and 4,900 thumbs down. I've got another piece to go to after this trailer, so stick around and you see what I found out.
Be strong.
Okay, that looks like it's an initiation ceremony of some kind. Oh, Amazon.
The Wheel of Time turns.
I'm kind of getting Fable vibes here, but I might be wrong.
And ages come and pass.
Okay, hasn't got the scope of Game of Thrones, but I'm assuming this has been shot on location. Now, is it New Zealand? I don't know. I haven't checked up Wikipedia to know about this, so I'm just making guesses here, guys. So please don't lynch me.
Leaving memories that become legend.
Wow. Interesting. So this is what, tribalistic? Wow. Nice colours. I mean, that's all I can say at the moment, right? Based on the best-selling book series. Yeah, I'm getting Fable vibes here. Hang on a second, that is a lot of CGI. I can tell you right now, that's obviously not real, but CGI is very expensive anyway, so, wow. Oh, Rosamund Pike. I'm assuming Rosamund Pike is the lead character in this. I have no idea what her name is, so...
All over the world, there are different names for it.
Okay, so this is... Okay, right. So this is an all-female council assembly?
But it's one thing.
Oh, that's Sophia Kendo. Yes, good actress.
One power.
Wow. Oh, that's interesting. Wow, hang on a second. Let's have a look at that. Okay, so... has she been injured, or is this lady here just summoning power from her? That's probably what it is.
One power.
One goal. One heart. One soul. It's a kind of magic. I had to throw the Highlander in there, sorry.
The world.
Your arrows can't hurt me. It's got that Avengers type vibe. Dun, 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 dun. That's what it feels like. Obviously it's not, I know that. Let's put that volume down a little bit.
No matter what happens, one pain we face.
Oh! I know it's not a dire wolf. Hello, mate. God, he's not happy to see somebody, is he? Jeez, I love wolves.
When a heartbreak, the wheel
So it's going to be Game of Thrones, so there's going to be some naughty naughties.
keeps turning.
I know this actor. I can't think who he is. Oh, my God. So many faces, so many places. Whoa. Hang on a second. What's that? Are those... Are those dead people? They're all shrouded. I'm assuming these are like their lost ones. Holy crud. Wow. They're mummified. That's what I'm thinking of.
The Dark One is coming for your friends.
Yep, I like the mixed casting here. It's pretty good. Let's have a look at that. Oh, God. Hello. Right, okay. I mean, don't mean to be mean, but it looks kind of cheap on these levels here. Might be better when I watch it, but right now it looks like it's very much HD intensified. So I can't judge it by this, but it's not sending out a great impression so far. But Prime Video, I'm not very sure of their content at the moment. I do love the boys. I'm not sure if I'm sold on this at the moment. Okay, wow. Well, okay. One thing I'm going to say here, the art production on this looks pretty good. Like, the colours really do pop out here. Rosamund Pike looks she's about to kick some ass.
Battle is coming. The only thing that matters is what you do.
Okay. I told you, I'm getting Fable vibes. Okay, this dude looks badass, man. I like him. I mean, what I'm looking for, this is meant to be a big, sprawling, medieval fantasy, right? So I expect to see epic stuff like this if it will just let me focus. Oh my God, come on, here we go. So, okay, that looks like it's a strategically placed shot. I don't know how many extras are forming this whole epic battle scene. Again, one thing I'll say about this, you know what? I'm thinking there's a lot of colors here. And it's very, very clean. Why isn't it dirty and filthy and grimy? You know, if you're talking about a sword and sandal epic, right, people should have like dirt on their faces, ripped clothes. Nobody seems to have that. So what is that? How is that? Is that written in the books that way? Is that on purpose? Bit strange. Oh!
Whatever happens now.
Okay, that's a great shot. I don't know where they filmed this. I still think it's New Zealand.
There's no turning back.
Oh, hello. That looks like a succubus. Oh, yuck. I've seen scarier in Game of Thrones. And maybe even Lord of the Rings, which I know this has been compared to. Okay, pretty good. So, Rosamund Pike is a sorceress? I'm assuming she is. November the 19th. How dare you? How dare you, Amazon? That's the same day Cowboy Bebop is released. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. All right, Amazon, that is enough of you. I'm just going to go over to Screen Rant and their article, Why Amazon's Wheel of Time Changing Character Ages is the Wrong Choice. The Wheel of Time books have young main characters who come of age on their fantasy journey. But the Amazon adaptation's casting jeopardizes this arc. Okay, so recent promotional material for Amazon Prime's upcoming You Know What reveals that the TV series changes the ages of the 5 central characters, making them older at the start of their journey. Okay, this is a fairly minor change, but it's also a bad choice that undermines some of the original story's effectiveness. The age change may also suggest larger problems with the Amazon series' approach to the Wheel of Time. I keep calling it the Wheel of Fortune for some reason. The Wheel of Time is the long-awaited adaptation of Robert Jordan's sprawling series of fantasy novels. It's a long-awaited adaptation. I can't be mean and disingenuous here, but I've never heard that people were clamoring for this. Okay, but released over 23 years and finished by Brandon Sanderson after Robert's death, the best-selling series tells the story of an epic battle between good and evil in a complex fantasy world. So what they said here is, let me have a look. Yeah, we aged up the Edmund Field 5 from the books because sometimes TV shows with a bunch of 17-year-olds as leads feel more like young adults, and Wheel of Time isn't young adult. But isn't it just... But hang on a second, that doesn't make any sense because they've just said that the books feature teenagers. Okay, so maybe they just want them to be teenagers, but not teenagers who act as adults. I think that's right. Okay, on the face of it, this is not a very good reason to change the source material for the Amazon Wheel of Time. While it's true that the Wheel of Time novels were marketed as adult fantasy, they were also popular among younger readers, and young adult fantasy is still prevalent today. I'm worrying about fending off false impressions. The age change could undermine the material's own appeal. Yeah, so when I read that, guys, I was thinking about the Percy Jackson films and the books. So they obviously feature a very young cast of characters. So I'm kind of getting vibes that they probably didn't want to emulate that for this adaptation by Amazon. I don't know. So that has been my quick reaction, folks, to The Wheel of Time, coming out on November the 19th on Amazon Prime. Same day as Netflix releases Cowboy Bebop. How dare they do that, honestly. Now, am I looking forward to this? On the strength of that teaser trailer, I'm not sure. I'm 50-50. It's not really giving me Game of Thrones vibes, but it's giving me more Fable vibes. And since there's a new Fable game coming out in 2 or 3 years' time, then maybe I will give this a watch and see how I feel. And they're going to release a full-blown trailer soon, so I'll look at that, see if that convinces me more. But I'll say the upside of it, you got Rosamund Pike. She's a great actress anyway. It's very colourful. But again, my biggest concern is it doesn't feel like it's a lived-in world. It's very clean, and I'm not sure why they've gone for that approach. It doesn't make much sense to me. You know, my sword and sandal epics, like Ironclad or James Purfoy, they're all dirty, filthy epics, and I want to see stuff like that. So I'm really not sure how I feel about this right now. But of course, there are Wheel of Time fans out there. If they stumble across this video, do give me your thoughts and impression, guys. And most of all, tell me why, as a noob like me, should watch the show. Tell me why I should watch it and why I might end up liking it. So, folks, if you enjoyed this reaction today, do leave a like, do slash that subscribe button, and I'll see you very, very soon on my next video, which will contain a rant, a review, or a reaction.
Like and subscribe, or get your nuts Krogan crushed.